I would cry a lot. I wouldn't sleep at night. I'd sit up all night and cry.
I used to stay in my room, in my bed, and just not do anything.
I became very lonely. I never liked to talk to anybody.
फिर भी मैंने हिम्मत नहीं हारा आज मैं ऐसी बात
I wonder if you would understand that my silence is not towards you, but towards the bars that surround me, leaving me mute, without words, locked in, without a key.
Feeling sad is a universal human experience. In a few people, that becomes either extremely intense, lasts for very long, affects your life in a very severe way, or is out of context with the situation in your life at that time. Those people suffer from depression.
She was not interested, you are my husband, or she is my daughter, or ये वो कुछ भी उसको interest ही नहीं रहा.
I became very lonely. I never liked to talk to anybody. And I felt that, I just could not think of anything else. I forgot my husband, I forgot my kids.
Outing, बाहर खाना, ये खाना, घर का खाना, कुछ भी means everything. She was thinking that nothing is for this world is not for her. She just wanted to stay in the room or सो जाना है यहाँ.
He became too reclusive, too much into the house, didn't want to go out, didn't want to meet people, scared of everything.
Even the smallest of things was like अभी ये कैसे होगा? शू पॉलिश समझो कि घर में इट इज एग्जॉस्टेड. आई मीन इट्स वेरी ट्रिवियल थिंग. शू पॉलिश नहीं है तो ठीक है, शू पॉलिश आ जाएगा. इवन बाय द टेलीफोन इट कम्स टुडे. बट दैट वाज नॉट व्हाट इट वाज. कि शू पॉलिश अभी लेना है, ये आएगा, कैसा आएगा. एवरीथिंग नेगेटिव अटैच्ड टू इट. व्हाट यू जस्ट डोंट ब्लिंक एन आईलिड टुडे, और अ नॉर्मल पर्सन डजंट.
Depression is a very common illness and conservatively affects more than 5% of the population at some time of their lives. When I say depression, I mean depression as an ongoing set of symptoms which have carried on for weeks and months rather than just a few days.
If patient has sleep disturbances, patient has lost weight or appetite, his sexual desires are diminished, he may have suicidal feeling, or there are other features associated with it. For diagnosing depression, we must have 2 of 3 main symptoms, that is depressed mood, loss of pleasure and loss of energy.
वो मुझे देख रही थी तो उन्होंने बोला कि क्या प्रॉब्लम है.
Among the additional symptoms, if there are 4 symptoms, it's mild depression. If it's 6 symptoms, it is moderate depression. Or if it's 8 symptoms or more, it is a major depression.
Major depression is about twice as common in women as it is in men. The lifetime prevalence rates for major depression are about 21% in women and about 13% in men. This means that 1 out of every 5 women and 1 out of every 10 men are likely to experience major depression at some point during their lives.
तो आप मुझे कुछ बातें उसकी अगर बताएंगे तो we will be able to share certain things.
I tend to get irritated more, and in comes the tension, in comes the effects on your body due to tension.
There are some people who refuse to accept that they could ever get depressed. They think it is a shame to say that they are depressed. These are the people who suffer from what is known as equivalents of depression. They suffer from various body aches and pains. Very common ones are the tension headaches, abdominal discomforts, diarrheas and constipation. Vague symptoms which normally affect more than 3 systems in the body go on for more than 3 months and are associated with changes in personality.
We had a collaborative project between the Jaslok Hospital in Bombay, where I am affiliated, and the Nair Hospital in Bombay. And we looked at a cross-section of patients who were visiting their family doctors for a variety of physical complaints such as cough, cold, fever. What this data revealed was that 37.5% of patients who were visiting their general practitioners either suffered from depression or mixed anxiety depression.
In our languages, we use physical idioms much more. And rather than calling it a mass depression, because it's mass from whom? It's masked if you're an Englishman working in India. But if you're an Indian doctor, this is the way depression presents in our society, in our culture, and we should learn about depression from that perspective.
सौरभ के पापा तो मिल में है, वो उसके टेंशन में होता है, मैं इसके टेंशन में होती हूँ. कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है क्या करने का घर में. बच्चे की वजह से मतलब ये किधर भी जाएगा तो मेरे को टेंशन ही रहता है. मैं बाहर जाऊँगी तो ये घर में क्या करेगा क्या नहीं, इसके लिए मैं परेशान हो जाती हूँ, बहुत परेशान हो जाती हूँ मैं. एक बात है कि मेरी पहली बेटी थी जो ऑफ हो गई 3 साल के, उसकी वजह से मुझे एक दिल पे मेरे मेरा पूरा दिल मतलब इससे हो गया कि अगर इन लोगों को कुछ हुआ या इन लोगों के भविष्य का कुछ नहीं हो सकता है, तो उसके बारे में मैं मतलब ऐसा ही सोचती हूँ कि क्या हो रहा है, कैसा होगा, उस बच्ची जैसा नहीं होगा जैसे अचानक गई मेरी पहली बेटी.
I don't remember the reasons now why I cried, but I remember crying. I remember wailing, and I'd have to close the bedroom door so the neighbors don't hear it, muffle my face in the pillow.
I've cried in the shower without any reason. I've cried when all alone without any tears. I've looked into the mirror without seeing my own self. I've looked at myself without liking my own image.
That men and women are made different might in fact not be a myth. So in response to the same stressful event, women are far more likely to experience clinical major depression. We know that the pressures, the social pressures on women tend to be different compared to men. So for instance, a career woman might pride herself in managing a full-time career and in fact a full-time career at home.
Distinct features of industrial civilization.
I name it or I say?
First name it.
Town planning, closed drain system.
Given all the hormonal changes that occur during pregnancy and following the birth of a child, up to 80% of women experience what are known as postpartum blues, which means they will have some mood symptoms, depression, sadness, crying spells, but these remit spontaneously or go away in about 2 weeks. But in about 10 to 15% of women, symptoms persist and in fact increase to the extent that they experience a full-blown clinical major depression.
The other phase which women undergo a lot of depression is during menopause. As it is, the children have become big at that time. A housewife suddenly starts feeling that she is no longer needed.
Coping mechanisms might differ in women, and there are several medical illnesses which are more prevalent in women which are associated with depression, such as hypothyroidism, migraine headaches, chronic fatigue syndrome. So combination of all of these factors makes women more vulnerable to becoming depressed compared to men.
Each day drags its listless hours, only to reach nowhere again. Each day my maze increases, only in its meaninglessness. Each time I hear my own voice, I can retain only its echoes. Each time I try to reach out, I can grab only emptiness and disappointments. Happiness, love, comfort, it seems are all so far away, or perhaps so near, lost somewhere in my own listlessness.
Whichever film I watched or whatever activity I saw, I was projecting my own state into that and focusing only on those negative and hopeless states. Even those who tried to help me, came forward to help me, I was very negative towards them. I was very unresponsive towards them because they could not understand. I even had thoughts of killing myself. I went to the extent of trying to go and throw myself off the hill. That night, I remember, that was like the lowest point of my life ever reached.
One of the core symptoms of clinical depression is a sense of hopelessness. This sense of hopelessness makes us feel that there's no point in carrying on. When this persists day after day, week after week, very often people want to end their lives.
About 20%, 1 in 5 patients of depression commit suicide. But a surprising fact is that most of the patients who commit suicide inform their family doctor. That means they communicate their desire to die to the doctors or the near ones and dear ones.
There were moments when I could get a signal, today is really one of the low days, and at that time I made sure, if I had to go to my clinic, I would stay back at home.
When the person starts isolating themselves, hoarding large number of tablets, trying to be alone while they're very seriously depressed, when they persist with mentioning the fact that they are thinking of these things, one should be extremely careful and bring it to the attention immediately of the competent medical practitioner.
I have seen a 5.5-year-old who told me once that, at times I feel like killing myself. 5.5 years. His life has just started and he's thinking of ending his life. People cannot understand that a child can also get depressed.
If you see Saurabh's drawing, if you see the door, it's very small. It signifies less of interpersonal relationships or social relationships, either due to self-image, which is not adequate, or otherwise because of some kind of an anxiety.
You said he's very angry. A child who is not studying, a child who is constantly throwing tantrums. What we see depression in children comes out in various forms.
Depression continues to be an underdiagnosed and an undertreated disease. Its impact is in terms of disability.
Depression affects various aspects of life because basically it takes away the pleasure and interest of life.
मुझे हर काम करने का शौक है, खाना बनाने का, घर सजाने का, ब्यूटिशियन का। 8 साल में ये सब जो प्रॉब्लम हुए तो मैंने अपने आप को सब स्टॉप किया काम को कि अब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती, अब मुझे ताकत नहीं है, मैं बस चुपचाप रहती या मैं झगड़ती।
And there is this strange sense of alienation from everything that was once a part of me, which I used to take for granted, from home, from family, from friends.
I used to get up in the mornings and I used to get a feeling like child giving an exam. I could not think of anything. I had to put a Maharaj for cooking. बच्चे लोग को tuition डलवा दिया था because I never used to see at them also.
By God's grace, I was able to manage my business. Otherwise,
One person in the house is depressed and the full family suffers. But people will hesitate to tell the person that I think you need help because you're going through an emotional problem.
People don't like to go and tell doctor I'm depressed because my son is not studying, my daughter is having an affair, I've got a big financial burden, my father is sick with cancer, I'm not getting sleep, I'm getting very depressed, I can't concentrate. So complaining about these symptoms are not accepted in society.
Strong individuals don't become depressed, but weak do. This is such a myth, because the strongest of us is vulnerable to the illness called depression. They are the double burden of depression. The burden of the illness and all its symptoms, and the burden of the stigma sometimes attached with the illness.
70 to 80% of the people before visiting a doctor have already gone to a faith healer, have done all sorts of pujas and things like that to find out whether their family is going through a bad phase, whether somebody else has done black magic on the person who is suffering from depression.
That was my problem as well. They tried to bring in everything, these tantrics and babas and prayers and all these things.
We went to the best of the doctors here to diagnose what was wrong with him. And then ultimately we realized that there is no medical problem, and that means bahar se kisne kuch kiya hai.
The reason why people do not take treatment is either because of ignorance or because of stigma. In fact, World Health Organization says, where there is ignorance, there is stigma. Where there is stigma, there is ignorance.
So the combination of lack of awareness and the stigma associated with mental illness means that most families are at best will do nothing about depression, and at worst would actually be very unsympathetic. So What families really need to do, I think, is to become conscious and made aware of this thing called depression, so that when they see a loved one show signs of losing interest, becoming unhappy for no reason, complaining of a lot of physical complaints for which no reason can be found, they might begin to think, well, maybe I need to tell the family doctor. Could she be suffering from depression?
Once the family has been explained what depression is, and more important, what is happening to their particular family member, they rally around. It's one of the great strengths of Indian society that the family can play such a vital role in helping the recovery of an individual.
When you raise the mental health literacy of the whole community, you raise the literacy of those who will one day suffer from depression, as well as the literacy of all those who live with them.
Sometimes I wonder, who is this little girl in a frilly dress, jumping and playing and dancing herself away? Isn't she the same little girl who I often feel like listening to? Isn't she the same little girl who I've always been?